Okay guys, welcome to another YouTube video, another one. I'm on my way to the spa. Every week I go at least one time to the spa, guys. Sweat, detox, enjoy it. But like I said, every single day one YouTube video, guys, one YouTube video. And I want to put that pressure on myself, because I want to be in control of my mind, guys. I want to be in control. Because in this life, guys, you can train yourself, especially with this camera, to be in control. Because people do not really realize, but you can live a life, that the voices, the thinking is controlling you and guiding you in this life, or you are in control and your spirit is guiding you. You have the same body, it's the same life, the same 24 hours, guys. But I lost myself for 37 years. When I was a little boy until 37, I lost myself, that I was not in control. I was living on feelings. I was living on the way my mind was thinking. I was not in control, guys. And I train this every day on my Instagram story, guys, on the YouTube story, to understand and train every single day, that I'm not a feeling. And my mind was making stories what I was going to talk about, but I'm not listening, guys. You can choose to listen to the stories or not. It is difficult. You need to train it. I train it every single day because, guys, I'm telling you, and I will keep saying this, how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you can control yourself with a video, if you can control yourself, in front of the camera and speaking and not speaking the things that your mind told you to talk about in the beginning, guys, you train yourself. You level up every time you make a video. You are going to be in control in all areas of your life, guys. I do not listen, guys. You need to understand that you are not what you think. You are not a feeling. Every story I make is fake, guys. You need to understand that. And once you understand that you are not a feeling and that you can be in control of your life, guys, by, not listening, by putting the camera out on your face, even if you get that weird feeling sometimes like, oh, I don't know what to say. Am I going to flow? I don't feel it. You need to still do it, guys. That's the winner mindset. You need to take out this camera or a camera and you need to start speaking, and you don't even know what you're going to talk about. You're going to have faith, because you're going to let go of that control and you're going to have faith that, everything will work out. If you have faith that once you put out the camera, you're going to share it to the world and you don't know what you're going to talk about. If you have faith that will happen, that will work out as it should, as God wanted to, you can have faith in every situation in life, guys. It's that easy. Everything in life is connected. How you do anything is how you do everything, guys. And what I also train, guys, is that, I don't want to get excited. If I'm excited of something, for example, if you are excited, that you're going to the party and you cannot wait and you get that feeling of excitement and, it's the devil, guys. I am training myself to not be excited. Because if you are excited, you are not aligned. You are not aligned. You are not living in the moment, guys. And it is difficult, because it starts with little things, you're going to dinner, you cannot wait the whole day. You're in your mind, oh, I'm so excited, or you have a party, or you're going to see that person, or, and then you level up, and then, oh, I'm going first day of my job, and then you go level up, and eventually you're gonna buy a villa or you're gonna buy that Lambo, and you're so excited, guys, and you're not in control, and all that feeling, I'm telling you, guys, it's the devil. I made a video about this before, but I'm doing it again because it's the devil, guys. You need to be in peace in all areas in your life. If you're gonna buy a house, you're gonna buy a house and you need to stay in peace. You can be proud of the things you did together with God. You can be proud of that, but you need to stay in peace. It's all the devil. I call it the feeling, because you get a feeling and you're in your mind. When you're excited, you are thinking, guys. And whenever you think, you are not aligned, and it's the devil. So I'm training myself as well with this camera, to not be excited, to control my mind, guys. The same is in all areas, guys. Buying a car, having a date with a woman, the first dancing lesson, like the first driver lesson. It doesn't matter, guys. You need to be in control. And how do I know this, guys? I was never in control of my life. I was never in control. I was always so excited that I could not even sleep. My first driver's lessons, guys, I did not sleep for 5 days. Like, I could not sleep. I was always in my mind. And, when you get excited, of something the next day, you cannot sleep, guys. You go to bed and you cannot stop thinking. And I'm telling you, it's fake. It's an illusion. It's because you are not spiritually in control. You need to be in control of the mind. You cannot think, then you're not excited, guys. 5 minutes, 55 seconds. 5 minutes, 55 seconds when I look. Crazy. When you do not think, you don't get excited, you are in spiritually peace, you are in control, guys. That's what you want to be in life. Things are going to happen, but you need to stay in peace, because the most important thing in life is, right now. Right now, I'm speaking this word right now, guys. It's all about right now. Once you get excited, you're in the future. You're only in the future, guys. So whatever you do, you need to train yourself to not be excited. Because I was always excited. So excited, guys, I could not eat, I could not sleep. Now I go to bed, and I don't think. No matter what I'm going to do the next day, I go to bed in peace. For example, last vacation, normally on a vacation, when I go to bed, or I sleep very bad that night. But guys, it doesn't matter if I go to America tomorrow, or I'm going to buy a Ferrari tomorrow. I go to bed, I don't think, I'm not excited, I go to sleep, I wake up, and I stay in the moment, guys. It's very important to master this. You need to be in power, in control. And how do you train that, guys? With this camera, nothing can go wrong. I'm showing you guys it every single day. I'm a human. My mind is battling me because it's a spiritual warfare, guys. It's a spiritual warfare, and you need to be in control of the flesh, And how do you do that? By killing all the bad habits, implanting the lifestyle that I teach and preach, waking up before 5, 0 alcohol, 0 drugs, training every day, praying, reading mindset books, morning walk, all those things you implant, and you will get in control of your mind, guys. And it's not that if you do this for a few weeks, it's good. Whenever you're in control, you can let it go. No, guys. I started this lifestyle. I will never stop. I can never stop, guys. I need to stay in control. And that's why I say to the world every single day and every morning, it's a reset. Every morning it's a reset, and I train myself again to be aligned, to not get excited, but I am proud of the choices I make, the things I do, but I'm not excited. I want to be in peace, and I do not want to lose my power. Because once you're excited, you give your power away, guys. You need to stay in power, because it's all an illusion. It's fake. It's the devil that is using you. So, wanted to share this, guys. Again, crazy video. I really enjoy making these videos, guys. I get so I cannot say it. I don't get excited, but I get empowered, guys. I get really empowered. So, when I make these videos. So, guys, understand that being excited is the place that you do not want to be. Have a wonderful day, guys, and God bless.